No, stop putting Abominable out there. That's cheating. Damn it. I'm trying to just note how actually pretty cool this whole sequence is. And the game's just like, oh, by the way, I have to keep reminding you that it killed one of your team members because you didn't switch your party order out. Even though I literally couldn't have. I gotta waste another turn to throw Diamond back out there. Which is stupid. In any case. Gonna raise all of our attack, huh? I can get behind that. Ow. Now I'm still okay saying that a death here doesn't count, since it doesn't officially reduce us to 0 HP. Even if it does for the sake of this battle, that's not how Dynamax battles are intended to work, so I'm bending the rules here. I'm also just pretty sure you're not intended to be able to beat a fight like this without either having someone die or just spam items. Neither of which I'm gonna do. I'll accept the L on Abominable getting killed in the battle before this, but right now, this is just about... nobody can die here. I think this is where it raises the shields for the first time. Oh, no, it doesn't. Max Flare, and it's going to target Zamazenta. Sunny Day. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. We're just going to continue hammering away at him. Maybe it doesn't raise shields. I don't think it actually does that in this fight, which is good. Wormwind. Attacks Hop. Hey, Hop lived! Hop survived something, guys. And we're just gonna keep doing as little as we can. I think Hop's double is gonna end up taking itself out. Oh, it lived again! Behemoth Blade again. Uh-oh. This might be trouble. This might be trouble in the sense that it's going to force me to decide whether I want to enact my self-made rule or not. Stat changes reset, which doesn't actually change anything. Wormwind. He's targeting Hop again. Yes! Hop the Martyr! Hop is taking all of the damage, so we don't have to. And now it should get KO'd by the by Zamazenta and Zashi in this turn, so just so I can be 100% certain I don't have to bend my own rules, I'm gonna heal. Oh, you suck. Please actually attack him, Zamazenta. Because otherwise I'm gonna look kinda dumb. Crunch, not enough. Come on, Hop, pull through. Zacian's gonna get roasted. Pull through hop. So close. That's kind of funny, actually. Whoops, not bag, sorry. And a crunch. Zamazenta's gonna beat us to it. Damn. Alright. Eternatus is weak. Throw a Pokeball. Why don't you do it? I mean, you're gonna make me do it, but why don't you do it? Premier Ball memes. Because I'm pretty sure this can't fail per story, so... Yeah, no, this can't fail per story, so Eternatus is ours, and he's in a Premier Ball. There were more meme options that I could have gone with there, but... There we go. And somehow we end up back in Winden after all that. Oh, 3 days later. Alright, I think at this point I'm just going to go ahead and push through to the end, so... Well, at least the end of the main story. Chairman Rose turned himself in, huh? He almost killed everyone. I mean, a little bit dark for a Pokemon game, but accurate. Alright. Championship match with me today, huh? I guess it's time. But first, something needs to be done. Where is the Pokemon Center at? I could do it from the box, or from the mobile box, but I've already had to do that once. Wait. An air balloon. God, imagine if I would have had that during the Chairman Rose fight. And the worst part is that I probably could have gotten it pretty easily. Alright. Before we do anything else, we've got to come in here. It doesn't let us nickname Eternatus, which I suppose makes sense. Abominable, you and Sonic were both brought along for the journey with the intention of having you for the Leon fight, and clearly that didn't work out. So I'm going to have to put you up here and let you rest. Fortunately, though, I think that's the last time we're going to have to do that, and I am going to bring Eternatus with us, if for no other reason than to have a full team. I want to see if it'll let me change his nickname. I bet it won't, but I'm going to try. Oh, we can give it something better. Alright. I don't actually know what to do with it. You know what? The game didn't give us the option, so I'm going to stick with it. Mainly because I don't feel like thinking of something better. It also seems mildly unfair to break out the near destructor of the world in a battle with the champion, but that's semantics, I'll have you know. It also just occurred to me that I need some experience candies, Or else it's kind of pointless to bring Smokestack. Although he doesn't know a Fairy-type move anyway, so it's really already kind of pointless to do that. Let's just go. I think we're ready. I'm actually going to check Leon's team real quick and make sure we're ready. Aegislash, Dragapult, Haxorus, Seismitoad, Cinderace, and Charizard. Am I prepared to beat that right now? For Aegislash, I've got Franklin. For Dragapult, I've got Big Cat. Haxorus. Haxorus is the one that's kind of up in the air because it has Earthquake, so I can't use Diamond for that. Maybe Eternatus for that. That makes sense to me. Seismitoad is another difficult one. Can probably use Squidward for that. Can definitely use Squidward for Cinderace, and then Diamond and Squidward can split Charizard. I think I've got a counter for everything. Let me check this move pool. Cross Poison, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Dynamax Cannon. I think having Eternatus with us is going to trivialize the hard parts of this, and it's probably good enough and we can go in. We are going to be out-leveled a little bit, which is actually kind of funny, but hopefully I don't regret this statement, but I think we're good to go. At least as good as we're going to get. Today's the day. We do this for all those who have fallen before us. Ready to beat him. This is absolutely going to go poorly. But I'm honestly just... I'm scared to take any longer. I want to just get this over with.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus, and I'm about to remind them because I'm going to use him against you. You've even added Eternatus to your party. Greatest challenger along with the most powerful Pokemon. Is that it? I didn't know he said that. So the first time I fought him, I didn't actually have Eternatus in my party on my other save. That's interesting that he acknowledges it. I wasn't planning on it, but I had a couple of unfortunate deaths, so here we are. That's interesting that he acknowledges it, though. It's the little things like that. Oh, God. I am going to turn this down a little bit. It's not going to get any less loud in my headphones, so hopefully it's not echoing weird right now. I also actually really like this champion theme. Let's just get into it. Let's sit this man down once and for all. Do I go for a Heat Wave and risk missing? Let's go for it. He's gonna move first. Can't kill Franklin in one shot, I'm pretty sure. Shadow Ball. It's gonna sting, but it's not gonna kill. Ow. Didn't miss the Heat Wave, which is good. And that is one down, just that easily. The early advantage to the challenger. Wow, that's some good experience. Diamond to level 64. Haxorus is next. I think we go Eternatus for this. Now Haxorus can hurt quite a bit. I'm trusting the pure beef of Eternatus to kind of match this. Pressure's good. Mold Breaker ruins pressure. Dragon Pulse does 85 damage. Dynamax Cannon does 100, so I think we do this. Wow, I'm faster? Eternatus must be way better than I expected. That's 2 down. more good experience. Squidward to 62. Seismitoad is next. What do we do for Seismitoad? I think Squidward's okay for this. Let me check. Should have checked his moves. Seismitoad does not know any grass moves, so this is okay. I'm gonna mute this tab just in case it tries to play some volume. I don't think it's going to. It would have by now. It could have. If it did, if there was a random ad sound in there, I apologize, but I don't think it came through. He has Water Absorb, so we're gonna have to go with fighting moves. He's gonna Toxic us, which is fine. Thought he might. See what Brick Break does. This does substantial damage. That was a critical. Criticals are nice. Squidward's gonna take poison damage. Now he's probably gonna Drain Punch here. I'm gonna go for a superpower and hope he doesn't Drain Punch. Earthquake. That's okay. So superpowers should take out Seismitoad. Nice. Now next is probably Dragapult. Oh god. Cinderace next. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put out Eternatus, and I'm gonna use a turn. Well, I'm gonna start by using a turn to heal Squidward. Although it might be smart at this point, honestly, to just kind of sweep him under the rug and not give him a chance to do anything. I'm still gonna heal just in case, because you can never be too safe. Acrobatics. Fine. Ow. Cross Poison. I'm actually going to use Dragon Pulse. I want to save Dynamax Cannons if I can. That's still going to do some reasonably good damage. Acrobatics again. Dragon Pulse. This has gone well so far. Smokestack, the honorary team member with the level there. Dragapult's out next. Now Dragapult is really fast. So this is worrying speed. That's why I'm going with my speed. Now I'm still going to be slower. So I'm actually going to go for an Assurance here. Thunderbolt. I should live. And now I'll get double damage from going... Oh no. Okay, double damage from going second plus a super effective hit. Did not do what I wanted it to. I want to avoid a death here if I can. Except I don't think his Dragapult has any non-offensive moves. Yeah, it's just 4 offensive moves. I'm gonna take a chance here. And it could lead to a death. But let's be honest. None of us are very attached to Smokestack yet, are we? Get some neutralizing gas. I just need you to survive 1 hit. Good. Now I can Hyper Potion Big Cat. Shadow Ball will probably take out Smokestack. Rest in peace, Smokestack. It was an honorable 30 minutes. And now we go back to Big Cat and we repeat the assurance strategy. I've already healed Squidward, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, Squidward's healed. Assurance strat again. Dragon Breath. This could paralyze. It didn't. That should be it for Dragapult. And just like that, Leon's down to his last Pokemon of his reign. Big Cat to level 59. Charizard's coming out. Diamond is coming out. Hopefully this isn't a misjudge of HP. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. I think I'll finish it for you. I'm at least going to give it an effort. Max Lightning, 120, super effective. He's sending out his G-Max Charizard. He is going to be faster, which I thought he might. But I should be able, in Dynamax form, to survive any of his moves. Max Rockfall. That triggers Sandstorm, doesn't it? And I survived it easily, which is good. It does trigger Sandstorm, which is weird because that means he's going to take damage from it too now. Now I need to do some quick math. Can I survive any of his other attacks? He gets stabbed from Max Flare. It's not super effective. I should be able to survive it. This should be GG. And he used Rockfall again. We have dethroned the unbeatable champion. There it is. That is so much easier when you know what to expect from his team. Diamond to level 65, Eternatus to level 61. Nobody else gets a level out of it, but we are victorious. Rip Hat. My time as champion is over. What a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Which is funny, because even that ended up being a pretty one-sided affair, but that's it. Leon's reign as the unbeatable champion is over, game. Don't tell me. Okay. That was unusually long for that, to do that. I was worried. Okay. Damn, he mad. Forced him into retirement not even that long ago. And now here he is, watching me take the crown that he once strove for. Strived. I don't know what the proper usage of, or the proper past tense of that is. And there we go. I'm going to cut ahead because I don't know if I'm allowed to play the credits here. So I'm going to jump cut and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I think now it's safe to cut back in. I don't know how Game Freak and Nintendo and other companies are sometimes with the whole end credits copyright thing, and I didn't want to take any chances, so that's why I did that weird jump cut there. I have decided, though... Oh, we get another cutscene. Sorry. Oh, okay, wow. I think that was telling me to go do what I was actually just about to talk about. I'm actually going to stop here. I know I've said in a couple of recent episodes that I was going to try not to just beat the champion and immediately rush off to the next series. But honestly, I've bashed this game for its story quite a bit, especially since there were some things that I missed on my first playthrough that I caught here, so I just kind of had to discuss them live as I came across them for the second time. And I feel like to some degree some of the bashes have been pretty accurate. But I will give them this. They set it up pretty well to end it in such a way that if you don't play any of the post-game, it actually feels like a pretty fulfilling ending. You get the help from the legendaries and you become the new hero, but you don't actually necessarily have to live through going around and maintaining that hero status, I guess, is how I would put it. So the first thing that you're intended to do post-game, and you saw it in the little mini cutscene there, is you're intended to go back to the Slumbering Well and catch Zamazenta or Zacian if you're playing Sword. And I could do that. But the only other real thing there is there's a side plot with a couple random characters that get introduced that don't really add anything, and then you fight Hop once at the end. And the Hop fight is really cool. Maybe I'll just skip ahead to that and like do some post-game stuff, or I don't know. I probably won't do anything with that. And the Hop fight is pretty fulfilling, but the only other thing that it really adds is you can go back and you can defend your title, and that's cool and all, but it's nothing that we haven't already seen. There might be a few different tournament matchups, like I might face Hop in the finals and get his Gmax Corviknight, or I might face Kabu or Marnie or whoever. Like, there's definitely things I could still do, but I feel like as it stands right now, that's a pretty legitimate way to end this LP. We'll see. If I'll talk to people and see if they want me to do more. But as far as I'm concerned, my job here is done. I went through the game. I defeated Leon finally. There was definitely some evolution of our team along the way, in some ways that were cool, and some ways that sucked, with Pokemon getting killed. Me being stupid and not making good decisions leading to some of those deaths, but I don't know, I feel like that place just seems like a really natural place for the story to end, where you go and you retrieve the sword and the shield and you put an end to the Darkest Day, but then you don't have to follow up on it. And like I said, I know I can, it just doesn't really seem necessary. So we'll see. I might do like I did with my original Ocarina of Time Randomizer series, where I revisit it later in like a live stream or something. I could do that. I could be persuaded to. But as far as the LP and recordings go, I'm going to call it here. So thanks for trying to wrap this up in a way that doesn't sound cliche, but also takes more than half a second. Thanks to everybody who's been along for the journey. It's been fun to play through the game again and actually give myself the challenge of the Nuzlocke. I've always liked challenges like that. And it kind of ties in nicely to what my next series that I want to do is. I'm not going to announce it in this video because I want to take a little bit of time to clear my head, get everything straight. I do already know what it's going to be. I just have to work out some logistics things and give myself a little bit of a break from Nuzlocke style challenges, since I'm going headfirst into another one after this. I wasn't planning on streaming again, but I'm going to guess that I will have a stream going on sometime between as I'm recording this on Friday, May 8th, and when this is going to go up, which I expect to be somewhere around the 12th, somewhere around Monday, Tuesday. So I might do like a Saturday stream, or maybe a Sunday stream that I wasn't previously expecting to do. We'll see. So if that happened, cool. If it didn't, no worries. But yeah, I'm gonna drop this one here, and if there are any loose ends that you guys in the comments think I need to tie up, then I certainly can do. I can be convinced to do that. But if nobody has anything else that really needs done, I think I'm gonna say thanks for everything, and let's call it here. Let's hang up the backpack and let's go out on top. So thanks everybody for watching. This has been the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke run. Our final team, I will make one more quick visit to. Smokestack got killed by Leon, so he can't be here, unfortunately. So, proper burial, I guess. But the final team, Franklin, Diamond, Big Cat, Squidward, and Eternatus, who I could have nicknamed but didn't feel like coming up with something more creative, and it didn't give me the option initially anyway, so we're not going to do it. Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you guys whenever I see you next.